Hey everybody, Athena here. Today I'm going to lead you through a yummy yin flow. So to begin, we'll start on our backs. So find a comfortable position you can lie down in. Allow the eyes to close, the body to be soft. And take a nice full breath in, fill all the way up. And exhale all the way out. And when you're ready to begin, bend the right knee, plant the foot, and then let the knee fall out to the side. You can place a block underneath the thigh if you'd like. And then just allow the body to settle. We'll be in each pose for 5 minutes. I'll let you know when we're halfway through. I'll let you know when there's 30 seconds left. Practice today is nice and soft and relaxing. So try to allow your body to do just that, to soften and to relax. Each moment letting go just a little bit more. Notice when your mind begins to wander and see if you can gently bring it back to this space, back to your body, to your breath. Notice if you feel the need to move, and see if you can just stay here a little longer. Notice if the need to fidget and move is actually in the body or if it's just in the mind. And see if you can settle the mind to settle the body. Halfway point if you need to adjust, make any changes to your shape. Maybe you'd like to remove or add the block. And allow yourself to settle back in. Allow yourself to soften back in. And taking this moment right here just to send a little gratitude to your right hip, to this ball and socket joint that helps you walk, helps you move. Sending a little love to that area, to that space. And feeling it soften any amount more. And feel it open any amount more. "30 seconds left. 30 seconds to get a little deeper, to soften a little bit more. And slowly begin to draw the right knee up and then straighten the leg out, finding this little sweet mini savasana for this next minute or so. Allow yourself to simply observe the body without judgment, noticing the right side, the left side, and any subtle differences. And when you're ready, we'll move to the left side. Bend the left knee, plant the foot, and then let the left knee fall out wide. Again, you can take a block, or you can just let the knee heavy towards the earth. Allow the body to soften and to adapt to the shape. Noticing and feeling into the left side without trying to compare, giving the left side its own space. Noticing if your mind has trailed off once again, and sweetly, kindly bringing it back each time, realizing it is completely natural for our mind to wander, to go from here to there. The practice is bringing it back each time, coming back to the present moment as often as you can. And if you feel yourself having trouble doing this, it sometimes helps to just bring awareness to the breath. The breath can only happen in the present, so each time you bring yourself to the breath, you bring yourself into the now. No need to change the breath. Just watch the natural rise and fall. Halfway point, if you need to adjust, make any changes to this shape. Go deeper, come out a little. Whatever that inner voice is telling you your body needs. Letting your body direct you where to go. Taking a moment here to feel grateful for the left hip and send this side some love, some good energy. "30 seconds left. 30 seconds to get a little bit deeper. Let go a little bit more. When you're ready, slowly draw the left knee back in and straighten the left leg long. And pause. Observe the left side. Observe the whole body. When you're ready, we'll move into our next shape. Gently bend both knees, plant the feet, walk the feet to the outer edges of your mat and let the knees fall in towards one another. Create a little TP with the legs. Allow the low back to soften. And feel the body adapt to this shape. Notice any sensations that this shape brings about. Notice where you feel the pose. And become aware of what parts of the body are touching your mat. And can you feel them soften down any amount more? In this moment, can you find anything to be grateful for? Whether it be a part of the body, maybe a person in your life, whatever it is, allowing this feeling of gratitude to fill you. Notice how it feels to fill with gratitude. Maybe you even feel a smile come across your face. Halfway, if you need to adjust, make any changes to the shape, always trusting your body If something doesn't feel right, trust it, adjust, and feel yourself settle. Your body always knows best. It will never lie to you. Its only goal is to heal. And given half the chance, it will do just that. As long as we can listen to our body, even those little whispers. And if we can listen to our body whisper, we won't have to listen to it scream. Always being kind and gentle to our incredible, magnificent bodies. "30 seconds left." Where can you let go a little bit more? Where can you find a release? When you're ready, slowly release out of the pose. Find your little mini savasana. Allow the body to soften. Allow yourself just to observe, just to be. When you're ready, we'll slowly begin to move into our next shape, Supta Baddha Konasana, recline bound angle. Soles of the feet to touch, knees out wide. You can place a bolster or blocks underneath the knees. Added shoulder stretch if you'd like. Place the arms over the head in a diamond shape. This is just optional. You don't have to. See if it feels good. If it doesn't, you can always come out of it. Once you find your shape, allow the body to adapt, the body to soften, and feeling both hips open. Noticing any sensations or feelings this pose brings about. And seeing if you can be okay here, being open and vulnerable. Allowing yourself to receive. And taking it just one breath at a time. And trying not to let your monkey mind distract you. And try and keep it from jumping and swinging from thought to thought. And returning to the breath and to the body. Halfway, if you need to adjust, make any changes to the shape. Maybe you release the arms back down by your sides, or maybe you bring them over your head if they aren't there already. And tuning into that inner voice, seeking what the body truly needs in this moment. And even though this practice mainly consists of being still, know that you always have the option to move and adjust anytime your body is telling you so. And the practice is trying to figure out if it is truly the body that needs to move, or if it's just the mind not wanting to be still. Using this practice to decipher between the two. "30 seconds left. When you're ready, slowly release, knees draw together, and then lengthen them long on your mat. Arms by your side, whole body softens. And allow yourself to simply observe. Notice where you feel sensations from the shape. Making sure you have a block nearby we'll slowly make our way into supported bridge pose. So bending the knees, plant the feet hip distance apart. Gently lift the hips and place a block underneath. Let the sacrum gently rest on the block. Arms are by your side. Allow yourself to be here and settle into the shape for a few breaths. And then if it's feeling good and you want to extend the legs, you can gently extend the legs long onto your mat. But if you feel any pinching or any pain at all, listen to the body and gently rebend the knees and plant the feet. And feel the front side of the body gently opening. And feel your body settling into the shape. Taking this moment here to think about something that brings you joy. Allowing that feeling of joy, whatever it is, to fill you up. Allow the feeling to radiate throughout the whole body, the arms, the legs, the front side, the back side. Allowing a little smile. And feeling everything soften. Halfway point if you need to adjust, make any changes to your shape. And allow yourself to settle back in. And feeling the heart open here a little bit more. Feel the whole front side of the body open a little bit more. Thirty seconds left. Seconds to let go, to release. Just a little bit more. ready, slowly begin to lift the hips up off your block and slide the block out from underneath you and roll the spine down one vertebra at a time. Let the low back be last to land. And pause here for a moment, your spine to soften down. And either keeping the knees bent or lengthen them out long for our little mini savasana. Observing, noticing the body. And when you're ready, begin to bend the knees, plant the feet down. And scooching your hips a little bit to the left, let your knees fall to the right. You can place a block in between or underneath the knees if you'd like, or a pillow. Arms come out left and right like airplane wings. Your head can stay straight or you can turn to the left. And supine twist, soften into the shape. Allow the eyes to close if they aren't already. Allowing gravity to weigh the knees down. And soften the shoulders into the earth. And feel each moment, each breath take you a little bit deeper into the twist. Notice what sensations this pose brings about. Become aware of what parts are touching the earth, what parts are touching your mat, and which parts aren't. Halfway point if you need to adjust, make any changes to your shape. Maybe twist a little deeper, massaging the organs a little bit more, and giving your body a nice detox. And softening back in. "30 seconds left. What do you need from these next 30 seconds in this shape? And slowly draw the knees back to center, hips back to center, and extend the legs long. And feel the body soften down. And once again, observe, release. When you're ready, we'll move to the other side. Bend your knees, plant your feet, scooch the hips a little to the right, and let your knees fall to the left. Optional props in between or underneath the legs, arms come wide, head stays straight, or you can turn the head to the right. And feel yourself settle into this side. Notice how this twist feels. Notice where you feel sensations on this side. And what's touching earth? What's on your mat? What parts are off your mat? Feeling every part soften a little bit more with each breath, each moment. And taking joy in the fact that there is nowhere else you need to be but right here. Nothing else you need to do but just be in this shape and breathe. Halfway point if you need to adjust, if you need to make changes to the shape. Listening to your body, giving it what it needs, and softening back in. And keep the mind here just a little while longer. Keep turning inward. Taking this time just for you. Thirty seconds left. Slowly draw the knees back to center, hips back to center. Extend your legs long and your arms by your side, coming into your final savasana. Allow the body to completely soften, to completely let go. The eyes closed. Let yourself just be. I'll let you know when it's time to rise. Slowly begin to feel yourself return. If you're not ready, just simply hit pause until you are. But when you are ready, wiggling fingers and toes, feel yourself come back. Find what movement feels good, what speaks to you and your body. Rolling over to one side, eventually pausing there, seeing how it feels to come off of the back. When you're ready to rise up and find a seat, finding a comfortable seat, taking your hands to your heart, honoring this time, this space, and taking your thumbs to your third eye for kind thoughts, and thumbs to your mouth for kind words, and thumbs to your heart for kind actions. Namaste. Thank you for this time. I hope you all